love coming to South Australia in particular. You know, everyone's so educated in wine here in this region, but they also really welcome the wines that we do in Margs, purely because there's a bit of a difference there as well from region and style. But you know, the people here are well polished, you know, great on-premise team, retail people are really, really educated, so other parts of the country are also unique, but South Australia is just that little bit more special.
The best thing is just seeing all the different states and what's happening and understanding that sort of how the wine industry is going to different places and reading up all the new sort of listings we have around the place and seeing how they're going, and obviously meeting up all the Sam Smith and Negations crew, keeping in contact, having a bit of fun. We're a special little vineyard, it's sort of almost a premier cruise style vineyard in Centro Otago. Just become world famous almost for making a lovely, elegant style of Pinot Noir, and that's what I guess we just specialise doing the one thing, a little vineyard, only 20 hectares.
My first time for Munda Wines being here, so really excited to see everyone here, meet a lot of people, put some faces to the names, but getting some really good feedback, especially from the Chardonnay from Margaret River. I think that's about telling the Indigenous story is the important piece of Munda Wines, is how many stories can I tell about the traditional owner groups, and so having a Pinot out of the Yarra Valley is really important to the Wurundjeri people, and the Cab Sav out of Pathaway, and then the Shiraz out from Jabberon country and the Grampians. I think it's a really important piece to Munda Wines and helping educate this industry about the traditional owner groups.
It's cool to be able to see everyone from the industry that's at this sort of calibre, because there's a lot of people that actually make a lot of big decisions in the industry here, which is quite cool.
I like all three of these because what I do is I start with Cloudline with some friends, and I send them home and I enjoy the estate on my own with a bit of dinner, and then usually later on, when no one's watching, a little bit of the Reserve, which is a very, very special bottle.
I started making wine from the Deviation Road vineyard pretty much, which was planted back in the early 80s, one of the first vineyards in the Adelaide Hills. So we decided to make a little bit of Pinot Gris and Sauvignon Blanc, and then grew it out to sparkling, and here we are really, 20 years later.
25 years.
25 years
Next
later.
year, 25 years.
Well, it's been good. It's been good turnout. I mean, I think, it's been challenging trade conditions, but it's been positive. There've been some good buyers coming out, and so I think heartening way to sort of launch into spring and summer trade. So positive.
This is from our high country vineyard up in Eden Valley. Wattle Grey Rieslings, so this is the 24, so fresh as a daisy. This is, I think, perfect drinking for summer. Wattle Grey.
It's really all about the vineyard at Crown Vale, Blewett Springs, and what that does best. Fiano, Shiraz, they're my favourite too. Chardonnay's Adelaide Hills, so it's a bit of a diversion. And then Grenache's growers. I planted Grenache, which is kind of cool, on the sand, but you'll pick some in 25 actually, so that'll be pretty nice.
Highlighting some of the old varieties of the Barossa, but done in a different way at Eden Valley. Minimal intervention, but we're trying to do less to showcase those old vines in the purest form, I suppose.
This year, I think for the seasonal release tastings, we thought spring might not bring a little bit of imported loveliness to everyone. We haven't necessarily brought out the actual producers this year, so Timmy and myself have kind of put together a mixed bag of our favourites. It's been super fun. We love it.